Good morning, Facebook. How are you? It is Thursday morning, and I just wanted to jump on here and say thank you very much for all the love and the warm hugs about Maya. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but she's in a better place now, and that was a big decision I had to make for her. And yeah, it's been tough, but you know, I'm working through it. So thank you very much for the love. I wanted to, it kind of goes with some things like this, the topic of this live, the 6 ways on how to get out of a funk. These are my own personal ways, personal ideas, and like certainly not the end all be all, but ways that I've learned how to get myself out of a funk. And yes, I'm a mom now, so I'm a little bit more distracted. However, and I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible before baby gets up again. So, and if he does start crying, I may have to just let him sit there for like a minute or two because he'll be fine. But these are, again, my ways. There's 6 of my ways on how to get out of a funk, and they can kind of correlate with each other. So just bear with me. And if you have any other ideas of how to get out of a funk, please share below. It's good to talk to people, and especially during times like this. So anyway, okay, so number 1, you guys would probably understand this: workout. Get your body moving. Do something to get the blood flowing, get your heart pumping. Okay, that's number 1, working out. It stimulates you to eat better. I'm going to look at some of my notes. It stimulates you to eat better. You have less emotional eating and drinking. And then the rise of endorphins, it's like the natural rise of endorphins can help alleviate the need for antidepressants, and they act as antidepressants, and just leaves you feeling better and stronger and more healthy and more lively, and then you can go off and do other things. So working out is definitely number 1 for getting out of a funk. Number 2, especially now, like I know it's hard now, but change your scenery. Change of scenery. So whether just get out of the house, and yes, it's minus 400 outside right now, but get out of the house. Hi, Carrie Ann. Get out of the house. Change the view of anything. Okay, after a while it can get dark and gloomy inside the house. We've been inside for a very long time, so change your scenery. Frigid temps, yes, I understand, can be hard. Drive to a mall or bundle up, go sledding, go skating, do what you can, and just get out of the house. Go for a walk if you need to. And again, if you can, even have someone, even if you can't get out of the house, but if someone is driving around, if you can have a visitor, if you're okay with having a visitor, have them come over. Or even go to a friend's house if you're allowed to. And thank you. I wanted to do like a 1950s diner thing. I was done with the black frames. I've had them for a while, but I do love them. Yeah, go visit somebody. If you can, go visit somebody, or have someone come into your home, like a trusted friend, someone that you know that is safe and whatever, just to change up the look of the house. Okay, change your scenery. So that's number 2. So number 1 is workout. Number 2 is change your scenery. Number 3, I understand this is hard. I really do. I understand the convenience of this. I understand that it's just monotonous to stay at home. Turn off the fucking TV. Turn it off. Just turn it off. Play a game, do a puzzle, read a book, use your brain, turn off the TV for a couple of hours. Do something else, have a nap, do something else. Because the negative impacts of having the TV on, and I understand, I binge too, guys, I'm not the princess here, I binge too, but it causes lack of physical activity, poor diet, snacking, poor drinking, it can cause weight gain, lack of personal hygiene, because you're not going out, you're just watching TV. What the fuck difference does that make, right? It also leads to poor sleep patterns. I mean, when you're binging, there's no shutdown, there's no brain shutdown, right? So you're constantly watching, you're constantly looking for that story arc, and those cliffhangers, and you want more and more and more. That's the whole point of binging. That's the stimulus of it. But it does it. When you have no shutdown, I read this, if you have no shutdown, it interferes with the restorative and the reparative stages of sleep. So, it's stages 3 and 4, I think it is. And then, especially if you're binging early into the mornings, that's when the stage 3 and 4 happens, and it interferes with that reparative and restorative stages of sleep. So, and that's why you feel like shit in the morning, or when you actually finally do wake up, because you're not sleeping properly. And then when you turn off the TV, play music, have a dance party. Just do something else. Just turn off the fucking TV. Okay? I know it's hard. It's easy. It's cold. Like, all you want to do is just, like, sit, have a wine, have a beer, or, you know, just, like, eat in a living room, all of those things. Like, you just want to sit there and just watch the next show. Like, how many shows have you watched in the last 2 weeks? Fully. Right? Fully. Like, right now I'm watching Elementary, and, I have to turn it off. Like, I have to read. I'm reading Shitty Mom. I'm reading, like, other things. I need to turn it off because I can't stand that. So I'm just trying to turning off the TV. So, first, work out, get those endorphins flowing, change your scenery, get out of the house, or visit somebody, or do something else that stimulates your visual appeal. Okay? Because looking at the same space over and over and over again is going to drive you crazy. 3, turn off the TV. Okay? 4, if you're in a funk, if you're feeling down, you don't really know how to get yourself out of it, talk to someone. Call your best friend. Call your mother-in-law. Call whoever you're trusted. Call your sister. Call your brother. Call whoever. Talk to someone. FaceTime somebody. There's a lot of FaceTiming going on. Talk to someone about it. Like, it could just be in a bad mood for whatever reason, and as long as they're willing to listen to you, that may be all you need. Just talk to someone about it. And in the same breath, write it out. Get your journal out and write down whatever the issue is that you're feeling. You don't need to have a solution. You don't have to have an agenda. Just talk it out. Again, these are just 6 ways that I've learned how to help myself. Okay, so 1, work out. 2, change scenery. 3, turn off the TV. 4, talk to someone about it or write it out. Like, confide in somebody about whatever the issue that, even if you don't know what the issue is, but you know you're in a funk and you're kind of like, ugh, just talk to someone about it. Pick up the phone, and just call someone. Have a FaceTime. Again, change the scenery. It all kind of stimulates you. Like, it all kind of connects. Turn off the TV, call somebody, change the scenery, have a visual conversation with somebody about what you're going through or what you're feeling or whatever, and then maybe you can have an exchange with somebody, and that can get you out of it, right? Like, that can, once you play those out, that can get, like, play off those topics, play off those ideas in your head, those negative ideas in your head. You can actually go, oh, all right, and then move on with your day. 5, and this kind of goes in with the talk to someone about it. Reconnect with somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Shift your focus on whatever the hell's going on out here. Shift your focus to something else. Like, learn about somebody else. Call someone up, FaceTime them, ask them how they are doing. Check in on your nieces and nephews that live far away. Do FaceTimes with them. Or, you know, reconnect with an old family member, or reconnect with an old friend. You know, you can scroll a little bit and, like, reconnect with someone on Facebook or Instagram or whoever, and or go through your little black book and just be like, okay, you know what, I haven't talked to you in a while. How's it going? How was the wedding? How's the new baby? How's whatever? Shift your focus from you to them, and just have a conversation. Change up the conversation in your head. Change up the conversation about you. Change up the conversation. Just change it up. Like, have a different kind of dialogue, and then maybe reconnect some friendships, reconnect some relationships, and just shift your focus onto something else or someone else. And, you know, even when you're, like, if you're out and about, like, if you're, like, at a Starbucks or whatnot, yes, I understand we're supposed to be 6 feet apart, right? But even, like, the person that's serving you, you can ask them a question about their day, or even say hello to the person behind you, or pay for someone's food in a lineup behind you. You know, do something good. Shift your focus to something else, and that can switch you. That can totally change your mood. It can change your mood. And then number 6. This doesn't have to be for everybody, but again, these are my things, so I'm going to recap. So 1, workout. Get those endorphins flowing. Okay, and, you know, just get your sweat session on, stimulate a better eating habit, you know, just get your body moving, have some fun, change your scenery. Okay, number 1, workout. Number 2, change your scenery. Get out of the house, go visit somebody, go for a walk, do whatever you need to do. Yes, it's cold out, go sledding, change up the activity, change your scenery. 3, turn off the damn TV. Turn it off. Stop fucking with your diet, stop fucking with your lack of physical activity, stop fucking with your sleep patterns. We need sleep, okay? So sleep kind of correlates with the turn off the TV. You need sleep. So stop binging, or figure out like a time where you're going to cut it off, like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. You're done. And do something else. Read a book, play a game, do a puzzle, do something with your brain. And that way it's easier to shut off. Like, you do one activity and you can shut it off, okay? 4, talk to someone. Talk to someone about your funk. Write it out. Do something to get it off your chest. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to have an agenda. Just talk it over with somebody. Call your bestie and be like, you know what, I'm feeling like this today. Okay, cool, talk it out. Maybe they are having the same conversation, right? 5, reconnect with somebody. Call your sister, talk to your nieces and nephews, call an old teacher, call whoever. Ask someone else about their day. Shift your focus to somebody else, okay? Number 6, one of my favorites, cook something different. Figure out something that you like to eat. Figure out a way to change it up. One brand new recipe that you can, for like 2 hours, you can just focus on ingredients and temperature and putting something together and making a presentation even just for yourself. To try something new, change up your taste buds, and just have a different presentation on the table for yourself or for your family or whomever. Cook something different. I don't care if it's like, you know how you play that game, like where you want to travel in the world, or like you spin the globe and then you just kind of close your eyes and you put your finger down, and then whatever you land on is where your next trip is going to be. That's what you could do in your next, like with your cookbook. Like flip the pages, just keep flipping the pages, close your eyes, and then just whatever it opens on, that's what you're going to cook type of scenario. Do something like that. Switch it up. Just stimulate up here, and then you're going to stimulate here. Okay? So those are my six of my ways to get out of a funk. Especially now, like when you're feeling down, like you just lost something. We're in a funk, like we're in a global funk right now. Like we're in a global pandemic, so we're all kind of wild up. The mental health is a problem. It's not the physical health, it's the mental health that is the problem of our society right now. I truly believe that. If you believe it with me, high five it, or give me some hearts, or do something. But the mental health right now is fucked up. Like, we're gonna self-implode right now. Like, I shouldn't say right now, but we're definitely like on the brinks of self-imploding because our mental health is totally askew. So these are 6 ways on how I get myself out of a funk. Keeping myself distracted with the baby, with my workouts, with cleaning, with my online groups and whatever. That's helping me cope with my loss and with the funk that I'm in now. And, I have a few people in my life that are currently in funks and they're depressed or they're just in a negative headspace. So some of these things can help them out, But whatever helps you out, get yourself out of that funk. And whatever it is that's, not working out, or change of scenery, or turning off the TV, talk to someone about it, reconnect with somebody, and cook something out of the norm for you. Those are my 6. If you have other ones that help you, please comment below. I'd love to hear them. But those are my 6 ways on how to get out of the funk. So I hope you guys enjoyed those. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Have a beautiful day. And again, thank you for all of your well wishes and your condolences. I love you guys so much. I miss you. And I'm going to go check on the baby now. So have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.